Hey, stay tuned for this. I promise you will learn things about Batgirl you never knew. Batman 139 from 1961 is the first appearance of Betty Kane Batgirl. And here is a rare foreign edition, Little Kid. And her second appearance is in Batman 141. This image is of the pinup from the July 1966 Playboy issue. It's a 2-page pinup, and it predates Detective 359. Batgirl is drawn by Vargas. You see this side-by-side comparison. This was the inspiration for Carmine Infantino to reimagine Babs Gordon Batgirl. The second Batgirl, Barbara Gordon, debuts in Detective Comics 359 with a cover date of January 1967. This is the $1 million debut appearance. This is a Navarro Mexican edition. And here is a German edition. And the Italian edition, which is pretty valuable. And Saudi Arabian edition. And here's the Toys R Us special from 1997. And here's a vintage European Batgirl poster, premium, and a Toys R Us poster using that same iconic image of Batgirl. And her first appearance in the Batman run is in 197 from 1967. And she first teams up with Robin in Detective 369. And in 1988, this is the special Batgirl #1. It's right before the Killing Joke event where she's crippled. And Detective Comics 647 is the first appearance of Stephanie Brown. And in 1999, The Shadow of the Bat 83 is the first Huntress as Batgirl. And Batman 567 in 1999 gives us the first Cassandra Cain Batgirl. And this 2001 trade paperback takes the cover from Batgirl #1 from 2000. And here we have Batgirl #1 from 2009 for Stephanie Brown as Batgirl. Batgirl Adventures #1 from 1998. And Batgirl #1, The New 52 from 2011. Love this cover. And Batman 66 #18 from 2015 shows us Yvonne Craig Batgirl reading Tech 359. Love me some Yvonne Craig. Here's a rare Batman and Batgirl game from Italy by Triang. They roughly copied the graphic from her first appearance. Here's the very first costume from 1966 made by Ben Cooper. It is beyond rare. Here's the second costume. Why they gave her blonde hair is as much of a mystery as the Super Queens having blonde hair. This is the second Ben Cooper Batgirl costume from 1967. Here is a rare Plastirama Argentinian Batachica Halloween costume from 1967, sealed in box. Here's the side panels. And here's the 1977 Ben Cooper Batgirl Halloween costume and mask. They reissued it in 1978. Here it is loose. You smell that vinyl, there was nothing like it. There's that iconic image on the side panels. Here's a rare vacuform mask from Italy from 1974. They've given her black hair because they had to make her Italian. Made after the first Ben Cooper with black hair and red cape. And here are some various masks. Notice the green eyeshadow on this one. And now she doesn't have it. And now it's back, but it's stronger. They change her lips, they change her eyeshadow, they take it away. Here's a rare 1979 Batgirl utility belt with a Ben Cooper style mask. Never went into production. It's a prototype. And here's a photo collage of the different vacuum form Batgirl masks from the 70s. This is a rare Gumball Machine 60s Batgirl figurine. And here's the Holy Grail of Batgirl Toys 1967 Ideal Batgirl Comic Heroines Posen doll. Better known as the Super Queens. Here's two examples where someone has stuck her utility belt sticker, which is the same as her chest emblem, on the back of her cape. And here's the Sears exclusive Barbara Gordon Librarian. Here is the very first 8-inch Mego Batgirl with a silkscreen costume. And here's the second 8-inch Mego Batgirl in window box from 1973, without the silkscreen suit, on a 77 card with 79 portraits. Here's the awesome card back that I loved as a kid. Here's Figures Toy Company 2015 reproduction of the 8-inch Mego on a Kresge style card. Some of the other figures from Figures Toy Company include this Tech 359 inspired. And this orange card back, which is very 70s. And the Yvonne Craig Barbara Gordon by Figures Toy Company. And this is a one-off custom from the 1990s, 11-inch doll. And this is the 1997 Kenner Batman&Robin Batgirl action figure of Alicia Silverstone. And here's the 12-inch Batgirl for the new Batman Adventures line by Hasbro from 1998. And here is the 2004 Barbie Batgirl by Mattel, 11-inch figure, with the back displaying a new Batman Adventures Batgirl. And here is the DC Superhero Girls Mattel Cartoon Network Batgirl, 12-inch figure. This one they made with rollerblades and Ace the Bat Hound. And here is the 2015 Toner doll, beautifully made. And here is the 1997 Batgirl with the photo insert. And here's the one with the graphic insert. Kenner also made this Ice Strike Batgirl cycle. This is the 1998 Legends of the Dark Knight Batgirl figure by Kenner. And this is the rare first appearance of Cassandra Cain Batgirl action figure from 1999. And here is a JLA classified of the same Batgirl. And here's the 1997 Kenner Wind Blitz Batgirl for the Adventures Duo Force line. It's the first animated series Batgirl of that scale, but this is the 1998 Night Force Hero Collection Batgirl. It's a better representation from the way she looked in the series. And here's another one from 2002 by Hasbro, Alliance of Fear. And here is the Silver Age Batgirl from this 2-pack from 2003 made by DC Direct. And here's Batgirl from The Batman from 2005 by Mattel. And here's the Showcase Batgirl from 2008 by DC Direct. And this DC Direct Oracle figure looking pretty itchy. And here's DC Direct Batgirl figure from the Essentials line. And here is the 3-pack for the TV series made by Mattel. Gotta love this graphic in the back. And here is a 2016 Batgirl with Batfan for the DC Superhero Girls line. And here is the 2001 Spin Master Batgirl figure. And this awesome Yvonne Craig Batgirl figure is made by Johnny Stacks. traveled around with the cast members years ago. It's an awesome garage kit. And this one is from Dr. Flintbone. Yeah, it's Batgirl undressing because who wouldn't want to see her ass cleavage? It was made in 2000, and this here is the 1967 inspired Yvonne Craig Batgirl maquette by Tweederhead. It's a statue that can sell for pretty good money. And this is the 1997 Warner Brothers Studios store Batman&Robin Batgirl figurine. Here she is out of her box. And here is a DC Direct Batgirl statue from 1999, made of cold cast porcelain. I think this is a really good one. And this one is a 9-inch Batgirl statue by Frank Cho, DC Direct, for the DC CoverGirls line. And this one is a Jim Lee style Batgirl PVC by Diamond Select. And here's the selfie Batgirl statue from the DC CoverGirls line. The Leslie Grace movie Batgirl suit is based off this design. And this one is the Kotobukiya Batgirl 9-inch PVC statue. And this one is the DC Bombshells Halloween Batgirl statue. Reminds me of Thrill Killer Batgirl. And this one, I love the yellow gold on the boots. Premium format statue by Sideshow. And now it's a back show, because you're checking out that booty. You know you're checking out that bat booty. And here, this one is from 2001, made by DC Direct, for Batman the Animated Series line, limited to 5,000. And this one is from 1999, made by Warner Brothers Studio Store Gallery, with a marble base. It's the pewter statue by Ron Lee. Here's a vintage 70s Mexican bootleg figurine. This is the 1978 Gulliver Batgirl figurine. Here's an in-demand piece, the 1978 Gulliver Batmobile with Batgirl and Wonder Woman from Brazil. And this is the Gulliver Pepsi-Cola 1981 Batgirl figure, which is 2-inch scale. They were never issued painted, so this is custom painted. They came in a very wide variety of colors from Brazil. And here is a 1-inch Batgirl figure from the 1970s. They also made it as a pencil topper, eraser. Here's a 1970s Cracker Jack toy from Argentina. This is the 1990 Craft House Batgirl figural crayon. Here is a small Batgirl voodoo doll from the Gumball machine. They also made them in the form of keychains. And here's a Fisher-Price Batgirl figure for the DC Super Friends line. And this is the Vinyl Vixens Batgirl figure by Funko. This is a rare 1976 Colorforms Shrinky Dinks featuring Batgirl. And this here, we're on to some odd items. 1977 Cartoonorama piece features Barbara Gordon Batgirl. And here we have the large LP size record tote. A lot more rare than the smaller 45 super case that she's also depicted on. And this is a really rare foreign Batgirl in pink vinyl carrying case. She also appeared on these Nabisco cookies from 1982, just on the side panel here, with her best friend, the Riddler. And here's a rare Valentine from the 70s. I'm Batty About You. And this is a rare store display header card promoting the Batgirl Pez. This is the Batgirl Pez with the Yellow stem with no feet from 1978. Her red hair can vary and be darker or lighter, or not at all, because here's an unpainted factory sample with blue hair. Here she is with a blue stem. It's pretty difficult to find. And right here she's on crack. Here's the 2017 Batgirl Pez for the DC Superhero Girls. Check out that Bode. That's an animation cell from the 1977 New Adventures of Batman. There she is, popping a wheelie, arching in a nice position for me exclusively. Here's a rare animated series Batgirl Cycle fast food toy from France. And the McDonald's Happy Meal toy from 1993. And this animated series piece from Warner Brothers Gallery, limited to 350 from 1995. Here's the 2016 GBG Beauty Nails and Accessory Kit. And these are the 1978 Batgirl Underoos. And here is the rare long sleeve thermal version in a different box. And these are rare sock slippers, which were popular in Woolworth from the late 70s. This is a rare sleeping bag. There goes that image again. This is in yellow, obviously. And here it is in green. Both really rare. Sleeping bag by Henderson from 1976. This is Yvonne Craig's autobiography. And this is a rare, beautiful enamel pin inspired by the design of the Filmation Batman-Superman hour from 1968-69. Her first cup is this 1973 Slurpee cup from 7-Eleven. And her first glass was this 1976 Pepsi drinking glass from the Super Series. And these are the Batgirl Pop-Tarts by Kellogg's from 1997. And this is the Funko Batgirl cereal with an exclusive vinyl pop figure. And this is Dina Meyer behind the scenes as Batgirl from the TV series Birds of Prey, which only lasted one season. And that guy's kissing her. That's me. And that's the original Batgirl kissing me. And I thought I'd leave you with Batgirl and Batgirl.